Hello, coming to you from over my steering wheel. It's been a very long time since I've addressed you from the ride, but here we are in Mobile Unit 1. I'm even rocking some merch today. Down here at the airport, Walmart. That unbelievable racket you hear is the Air National Guard heating up their chopper. So I guess they're going to be doing some night maneuvers. Yesterday, when I was at the Walmart, which you saw just a second ago, there were these Green Ranger flip head figure toys with, I mean, I'm not a really big Green Ranger fan, but this thing looked pretty good for what it was. And so I filmed a little bit of it for my episode, and I sent Andre a picture of it this morning. He flipped out. He was like, oh man, oh man.
Oh man.
You know, those have not shown up here locally and everything, so I was going out anyway, and I said I'll see what I can do to find these for you, you know. But anyway, let's have some fun before we go to work for Andre. Let's find out what is in the Target store. This is not what is in my Target. This is what is in my Target store place to be revealed. I'm not taking Nas's show title. I would never do that. Largely because it sucks. I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah. The red place, then the blue place. I don't know why I'm drawn to this thing, but I am. I think it's cool. Hey, shout out, Nazar. And shout out, Nazar. Outside of that, doesn't look like anything has materialized. Oh, woe is me. Guess I'll have to carry on without it. Whatever it is. That's not bad. For new. Series 4. Alright. Oh, that's fun. Pick up. Nomad 57 and that panel van. That's neat. I like the panel van a lot. Cool. Shout out to Jersey. He just picked one of these things up. He sent me pictures of it today. It's pretty cool. Hour Man. Now $12. Because nobody digs the hour. Weird old JSA dudes that only people like me remember. Funny they got the quiet cards out. Wasn't at all in the building. All right, well, that's that, Mattress Man.
I think it might be back in the back of the house and stuff.
So there was nothing really of note in the red place. So now I'm headed off to one of the first blue places. And I may go to the other red place that's close. I don't mind going out and working the old shoe leather a little bit for Andre. I give him a lot of grief every day, but I really do actually admire him. It doesn't take a lot to admire him because he's very small. So it only takes a little bit of admiration, just like this much, like a thimble. I'm gonna head to the blue place, and we'll see what's in the blue place. This blue place, I don't know if they have the Power Rangers display that I saw last night. I'm gonna have to hit that blue place when I'm on the way home from this other blue place, but I might hit a red place first. Stick around. Yep. Same old stuff. And I've never seen the F1 kids hit here at all. Apparently Headbangers Ball and Turtle Vans are not that popular, Andre. Wow, that was short. So here's the display again. We'll pick up one of these for Andre because that's what he wants. But these things aren't priced. Anyway, there's the Tyrannosaurus. No idea, of course, like what it costs. So I guess let me go do a price check on these. All right, so that's 20 bucks and the Tyrannosaurus 20 bucks. This is Cameron from the future. I got all the pricing straightened out and here's what it comes down to. The vehicles slash T-Rex slash animals for these Rangers are the $20 item, or $19 and almost $20. And depending on where you are, added tax or cost of living stuff, it may alter it $1 or $2, up or down. And then the figures themselves, whether it's the Power Rangers figures with the flip heads or the Rita Repulsa with the spell casting ability, I didn't really investigate that action on the toy. Those are $10 and around 50 cents here. So, prices may vary depending on where you find yourself in the world, but I did get all of that straightened out. I did not price the Morgrifiers, I think is what Andre called them. I don't know. Anyway, back to the video. Plus, they got these power tripper things, dude. I don't know if you want any of those. Everybody, here you are on the ultimate in green towel technology. I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I had won recently. These are all giveaways, all of it. This came from a comic giveaway, but there were a bunch of stickers, cards, and a Batmobile. How did they know I was a Batmobile fan? I don't know. Like I said, all of these were giveaways, so I haven't read some of this material, some of it I have. Hellblazer, I'm familiar with. Superman, obviously. And stuff like this is good because I can forward stuff like this to my grandkids and not worry too much about it. As you can see, they're giveaways for a reason. So, they're already pre-seasoned. That's what I call it. This also came with that big giveaway with the Batmobile and everything. It's a 1999 issue of Toy Fair with, as you see at the top, win $1,000 in Pokemon toys. That's like 2 stuffies, basically. Jeff the Shark, I'm not familiar, but this is a neat foil cover. Won that, again, as a giveaway. A more recent Avengers, I think this is probably late 90s, 2000s. An episode or issue of Knight's Quest, Batman. I have a couple in that series now. And an issue of Venom as a giveaway, which I'm not a Venom fan, but it's neat to win one. Deathmate, also a book I'm sort of unfamiliar with. Check this out. Baby Yoda, I assume that's an alien egg, but I don't know. I haven't watched The Mandalorian, but a facehugger would be great. I have no idea what the comic book it is. This one was hard to figure out at first, but that's Thor against Galactus. As you can see, the lightning bolt is coming down with the Krakoom, which is a Stan Lee original. I think it says issue number 1 up there. And this is an issue of Spider-Verse that is signed by Scotty Young. I am not a Scotty Young collector necessarily, but it's got Spider-Pig on there. I kind of dig that character. So that's what you got there. Moving on, I had just a couple of other things to show. I wanted to thank the folks at Radar Toys at 1440 Lancaster Drive, Northeast here in Salem. They also have a shop in Eugene. That's their most recent sticker. Got 2 of those. And on the 26th, that they will be celebrating their birthday. So come on out to the store. There's going to be face painting and artists and giveaways and all sorts of cool stuff. And I'll probably be out there at some point. Not that that's a sales pitch. This is the head flip. Ow, damn, my finger. This is the head flip thing that I got for Andre. I don't know. The head flips. I don't know either. It's not my thing. But anyway, I got you a Green Ranger, Andre. If you want me to get you more, I'm here. Apparently they're not on the East Coast yet, at least where Andre is. And these I picked up at Radar. So thank you very much, Lynn and the other folks at Radar. As you can hear, my dogs and cats are crowding into the AC with me. This says it's like got a Jack Kirby thing on it, but I mean it's not old. This is old, 1978, but only $2 for an Invaders because it's got some cover dings in it. Big deal, right? And then these were Whatnot wins. Weird Wonder Tales. I paid $2 per. And I really like this one, especially. I'm not sure if that's Kirby. And then there's this, which I already have a copy of it, but I think this one's like better shape in the corners and stuff. So pretty happy to have that anyway. Okay, that's what I've got for you right now, everybody. Thank you very much for coming out here to Monkey Shine Lab, and please leave a comment and drop a subscription on us if you can. We would appreciate that. And we will see you again very soon here. It's not all I have for you, but it's all I have sort of prepared for right now. So we will see you again very soon here on Monkey Shine Lab. Bye, everybody.